Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Kamasi here with another Bakugan review. Here I have a special treat. I have the new Shields of Vestroia Bakugear pack with Pyrus Sirius, or Sirius. Thanks to Haru Ren, he was actually able to let us know that these were some of the new sets that were coming in the through Amazon. All right, so this is a look at the front right here, as you can see. And look at the back. It comes with Trox Nobilius, Ventus and Aurelius faction. We have Pegatrix, Skeletor, Darkus, and Aquas. Halcor Empyrean for Ventus and Chaos. And finally, Sirius with his gear pack. And then we also have the 4 ability cards, 8 Bakugan cores, and the 4 character cards. So here we go. Alright, I'll show this on the screen. Get that open. Guy out here. All right, and open sesame. Come on. Jesus, this is like really tough. Just try to break it through here a little bit. All right, there we go. This should do it. Finally. All right, make sure there's nothing in there. Yep. Kind of feel like there's something in here, actually. Oh no, it's just the actual packaging. All right, so here we have, I'm gonna angle this down a little bit. There we go. And here we have the stuff. So let's look at the cards first. Put these guys aside. Now, as I said before, Sirius is my favorite Bakugan so far. So I'm really happy to have a Chaos, Darkus, and now finally a Pyrus version of him. So it's really neat to have a whole team of him. Really happy about that. Alright, so it looks like these are kind of just stumbled in there. So starting with the cores, we have Magic Shield with 500 B power and -1 energy for gears. A double helix for plus 400 and -1 damage and -1 energy. A fist for just +3 attack, a fire fist for +6, another double helix for +300 for fusion and +2 frost strike, a magic shield for 300 and if it's a fusion +400, green fist for 150 and +1 damage, and finally we have our regular shield for 500 if it's a fusion Bakugan. Alright, here we have the transformations for how to transform Trox Nobilius and Trox and Nobilius fusion. Over here we also have transformation for Pyrus Sirius. And let's look at the cards. So off the bat, Trox Nobilius, 500 B power, 3 attack, 8 energy to fuse, and he is 1600 B power and 8 damage. So I really like the artwork. He's a little expensive, especially compared to some of the other fusions. I forget the name right now off the back of my hand. It's like a Ventus, Gorillator, and Chaos Dragonoid Ultra, and they combine for 10 energy for like 2000 B power. So, but I mean, it's still kind of mid tier. And then you have Burn Cutter, Bakugear, 100 B power, +5 damage, and costs 3 energy to play. Alright, now we have Pegatrix Skeletor, 600 B power, 3 damage, costs 5 energy to fuse him, and let's see how powerful he is. Okay, so kind of like a lower tier fusion, 1100 B power and 5 damage, but still very viable. And again, I really like the artwork there. Now finally we have Halcor Empyrean, 400 B power, 2 energy to fuse, 3 damage. That means that he's probably going to be pretty weak on the B power, and yep, 700 B power and 5 damage. Let's see, and then finally Sirius Ultra, 4 damage, 300 B power, and if he wins a fight, he's gonna gain 2 energy, so you can play another energy card. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's actually really neat. Alright, then as far as this last ability card, throw anything. So 400 B power and you get Shadow Strike for 2 energy. Ventus Distraction. So Your opponent loses 12 damage and you get to draw 1 card and 7 energy. So that's pretty cool, especially if you're gonna try to avoid those, you know, team attacks or you know, like those kind of like Bakugan like Trox, like Pyrus Trox, like the 10 damage off the bat, and then try to, you know, negate that damage. And then finally, multi-slash armor. That's a Bakugan gear. Get 300 B power for it, 1 damage, and it costs 3 energy to play. All right, this is again just a number to call in case you have any issues with Spin Master. And then the rule book. Let's see. Oh, can't read that. I guess it's kind of. Oh, okay, yeah, I can. I guess here where they're kind of going over some of the new instructions with the new gate cards they've been including with the sets. Let's see. The roll, Lancer. Yep. There it is. God, they have like weird translations every once in a while. Let's see. We'll go over that later. All right, and then off to the Bakugan themselves. So let me go ahead and angle this down forward again. All right, and then let's put this away. Scissors. We'll try to lay this out a little bit, and so we can maybe roll some of the Bakugan and see what they look like opening up. Okay, there we go. Yep, just like that. All right, so first off, we have our Trox Nobilius Ultra. Let's see how he does. Oh, no, that's not Trox Nobilius. This is Ramparian and Halcor. So that was my mistake. Let's see. Oh, come on. All right, we'll try one more time. You know what? Oh, that's kind of a weak launch. Usually, well, I mean, he's a core version, so I'm not expecting him like to flip over like the Ultras, but I definitely do feel like his magnet's a little bit weak compared to some of the other Bakugan. You can see the, you know, the obvious chaos detailings on the sides here. His teeth are kind of painted like a cyan color, and then his eyes are painted like yellow. Let's see, anything else about him? Not really. And then you have the B power printed on there. All right, then we also have the Pegatrix Skeletor, Darkus and Aqua's faction. See how he does. Again, not the best at rolling these guys, so just bear with me. Jesus, you know what? I guess I'm going to do it with you too. All right. Let's see, can you double core? I guess not really. So I really like the paint scheme on this guy. It's not like, it's, I guess, dark blue. And the black kind of accentuates everything. Then you have these like ice blue colorings over here, and then you have the purple, looks like lightning almost. So pretty neat. Again, so these guys actually both come in like a separate pack. Not these specific factions or anything, but in the Target exclusive, you'll have these guys versing off each other. So, you know, if you have those Bakugan, kind of know what you're getting here. All right, finally, we have Trox Nobilius. I have the Pyrus and Aurelius version of him, so this Ventus and Aurelius one is gonna be pretty neat, pretty cool. So here we have the Aurelius faction colors over here, the Ventus faction symbol itself. I gotta say, these guys are really, you know, executed and painted very well. Let me see if I can transform him in his ball form. Okay, so he goes like that. All right, I see. Can you put his feet in? Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can put his tail up now. I guess he doesn't want to close on me. That's all good though. I don't like how it doesn't fit very well. Whatever. It is what it is. Alright, and finally we have the Pyrus Serious, the one I've been looking forward to at least. Let's see. Take that out. Take this out here. And here he is. So really nice looking. They have the obviously, you know, the clear Pyrus, you know, clear plastic on him, and that's actually really cool looking, especially with the orange accents. I love this Bakugan. And then we have the Baku gear that he comes with. Come on, thank you. All right, and there's the little tool. All right, so let's see what he looks like all put together. So there's his Baku gear there, and then you have those little attachments on the side, there, and there. All right. So all together, this is a pretty sweet set. Let me see if I can maybe fix my guy up a little bit. It's kind of hanging in there just barely. There we go. All right, so yeah, all together, pretty sweet set. You get some really nice cards. Some of the fusions, their paint jobs are really phenomenal, but they're not like as powerful as I thought some of them could have been, especially with, again, that one Bakugan. Gotta forget his name. I'll probably put a picture of him in a little bit, but yeah, if you liked what you saw, go ahead and leave a thumbs up or don't, and I will catch you all later. Peace.